Hello, and welcome to It's Time to Morp. This game is about collecting creatures and building a home for them, in which you can feed them and they'll morph into something else and create different resources for us. Those resources can be gathered to produce different materials, and then there's some characters around that have landed on the planet with us that we can interact with and get some quests from, as well as there's some city building elements to it and some automation to it by pumping resources around and putting different factories down. So lots of fun to be had. So let's hop in and check it out. Alright, this is the captain here. He's asked us to find the landing drone so that we can land the rest of the crew. So if we click landing drone here and we can scan for it, see where it's at. It's over there somewhere. Let's go check it out. It's getting nighttime already. Looks like there it is there. Alright, first thing I do is gather these resources so that the spaceship has room to land. And there's our Morps. Alright, so here's the crew. We got a explorer, we got the captain, and I think this is the engineer. We can talk to them and they'll give us quests. He needs a house before he can help us. This guy. Wants us to bring him a creature. Let's go find one. Let's grab this guy here, pick him up. Where did he go? He's over here. So this is where we learn that if they eat something, they will morph into something else. This guy will eat the resource and harvest it once a day. These guys will mine this proton resource here once a day every morning. Maybe throughout the day, I'm not really sure, but they will mine it and leave these pellets laying on the ground. We can collect them by running around, or we can actually mine this directly. So that'll give us some protons, so we can bring up the research menu. Yeah, I guess, let's see, logistics maybe? Looking for fencing. But this is the research menu. There's lots of stuff to be researched. Everything requires something different. Roads. Need 10 protons to complete it, so we already have that. So let's go ahead and unlock fences. The fences require protons to be built, so let's collect some of these. Like we have 90 in our inventory, so that's pretty good. Now what we want to do is build a fence around these guys. So let's grab the fence tool, drag it down to our hotbar, and build a fence. First let's clear some of this stuff out. We can move this tree stump, rock. Alright, so let's give these guys a home. There we go, a nice little home for them. Yeah, as you can see, they're harvesting resources for us. It looks like our next quest wants 10 morps in here, so there's currently 1, 2, 3, 4, so let's go find some morps. There's a couple here. If you watch him, he'll go eat this proton and turn into a proton morp. There he goes. Now he'll start eating the resources for us and harvesting those. And there's 10 morps. And there's other stuff on the map that we can find. Electron vein is our next quest, so let's go ahead and scan for that. Not one nearby, unfortunately. Looks like there's one over here, so let's run over there and do something similar. We'll build a home for the morps around the vein, and we'll hopefully locate a new morp. Alright, there's some fencing around this area. Not sure what the pink one is, but we'll discover that in a minute. I'm not sure what they turn into here. See what he turns into. Okay, so the pink morps eat the electrons. So that'll be good, they'll harvest electrons for us. Morp has an indicator above him. Let's get, if we go up to him and hit E, we can see that he wants a home or tech theme. And right now he's currently in no theme. So if we go up to the wall, E, we're in no theme. In order to get a home theme, we need a bigger area. Or techno theme would be have a tech sign in the area. So let's just make the area bigger. There we go, that makes him happier now. Now if we hover over the wall, we can see we're in the home theme because we have 184 and we need to be between 150 and 250. We meet all the rest of the requirements, so he's now in a home theme and our morps are happy. Next up would be the simple chest. It requires 10 electrons to complete, which we have. Let's see what it costs to build that. We need 20 electrons to build one. We have 44, so we can actually go ahead and build one. What this will do is it'll collect the electrons or whatever resources inside this fence for us. So all I have to do is run up here and grab the resource out of this chest. They're sleeping at night. Get some rest, guys. Next mission is to find the cook. So if we open up the wiki here, we can click on cook and scan for him. See where he's at. Looks like he's way over here. Alright, looks like we found this big rock. I think the cook is actually inside here. When I scan it, there's a little thing that comes up above it. So let's interact with the rock. He used the wrong coordinates to teleport, so he got stuck inside a rock. He wants some water. actually see what we need to research a well. That would be how we get water. I'm guessing crafting. Well, so we need 20 electrons and 20 protons. So let's go grab some protons. Alright, we finished the research on the well, so let's put that down. This will create some water for us. Now we can see looks like every 15 seconds it gets some water, so we'll have to wait a couple of seconds here, but it'll get us some water, and we can bring it over to the cook. Let's give him the water. That gives him the strength to get out of the rock. There he is, Mr. Cook. Let's know if we can find fruits here. He's teleported back to our base. So I guess let's head back there and see what he wants. Looks like our next quest is a manual pebble cooker. On the research menu, it's right here. We need to complete the cooking pot first, so we're going to have to gather some water and some protons. So luckily we have the protons right here. We can just grab them out of here. And the water we can grab from here. We'll complete that one. Yeah, just gotta run over and grab some more electrons. These machines need put inside a area. So let's build a little fence here. Always make it bigger later. Build a pebble cooker. So now if we put one proton in there, it will make us some pebbles. One proton makes 5 pebbles, it looks like, so that's nice. So we'll always have pebbles. Pebbles are going to be good because we're going to need them to do... I'm going to research the road here. Road requires pebbles, I think. Let's find out. There's a decor tab up here. And it looks like 1 pebble. So we can start laying out like a little walkway. This will help orient us on our map as well. So I'm going to build one up here, then I'm going to build a road that goes over this way. Right, our next mission is to locate some tech fruit and deliver it to the cook. So let's go find some tech plants. Looks like these are tech plants right here. They need water, but I do have water with me. Then we can just harvest them and collect the tech fruit. And this looks like he needs 5 tech fruits, so let's grab 5 of these. And you can water them pretty quickly. It grows right back, so not waiting around too long to harvest them, which is nice. Let's go give those to the cook. So he's given us another quest to build a cooking pot. I think we've already researched that. Cooking pot here, so we just gotta build one. Alright, let's get the cooking pot set up. Just do a pathway down here to start laying stuff out. Let's put in a fence. Don't know how big it is. pretty sizable. Alright, there's our cooker. Looks like it makes fruit jello and energy drinks. We're not gonna bother with those right now. Let's go do the tech plants. Get the tech morphs done. I believe those would be like. So let's get this area cleaned out. Build a fence around it. Put some morphs in. There we go. Now we just gotta put some morphs in here. Look at this guy. Guessing that's a tech morph. So let's look at, we got some quests on the upper right side of the screen here. Let's do the captain's house. That is in the areas tab here. Looks like it just requires 20 protons. So we can complete that. Let's see what it costs to build. It costs only 10 protons to build. So let's go over here. We'll try to build it off here in this little nook. Let's see how big it is. Oh, it's huge. Can't really tell where the entrance is. We're gonna build it right there. Let's give him a nice little walkway to his house. Research manual jello cooker. Guessing that's crafting. We need 20 electrons for that, so let's go grab those from the Morps over here. And we'll build them right in here. Alright, let's see how big these are. I don't know why it wants us to build 6 of them, but we might as well. So these look like they need water and they turn it into jello. So if we just hold left click down, it should fill, take all our water and put them in there. I'll start the jello. Let's go grab some more water. These tech morphs eat the candy here. And I don't know what happened to him. Turned him into a water morp. It's not good. I want tech morphs. But anyways, they eat the tech candy and put out tech points. They'll eat the tech candy that comes off these flowers, spit out tech points. We'll take those and turn them into the simple sprinkler research, which we need 20 tech points for and 10 jellos. So let's go check the jello. I'm out of water, so I gotta go get more water anyway. There you go, 18 jello, so that's good there. Let's grab some water. Alright, so I gathered enough tech points to research the sprinkler. We can put the sprinkler down now. It is this guy right here. Costs 20 protons and 5 jello. And it will automatically put down the center here. Now if we fill it with water, it should automatically water our flowers for us. We'll just have to come back and put some water in it. So there it goes, and now these tech morphs should harvest the candy and just fill this area with tech points now, so we should have a steady supply of them now. So we'll come back and check on it. So that's going to do it for this episode. We have a good base started. Not a whole lot of automation going yet, but that's going to come later in the game here. We got a fun little base going. Be good to collect some more morphs. So I hope you tune in next time. Thanks for watching.